At birth, the milk wasn't coming, so she was fed with, I think, formula at the hospital. And then the night we came home, the baby was crying because the milk wasn't coming. She was, I just didn't know what to do. My sisters, my aunties, we were all, I don't know, but we just didn't know what to do because the baby was crying.
When I came back that morning, breast milk came back. Yeah, I would just be watching my kid, no doubt. So when my dad came to pick me from the hospital and I came back home, still breast milk. My mom was doing everything. You know, mothers. So someone told her to prepare palm soup for me. So me no palm soup, me na breast milk. Oh, man, no me me bedri ma me fufu kakrakabi. Me this still breast milk name ba.
For the exclusive we were able to do for just 5 months. At some point, we were not getting enough for him.
My son did not like food at all, so I found it very difficult moving from milk to solids.
Introducing solids to my second-born. So, I mean, I did 6 months exclusive, and as usual, I'm excited, come to introduce solids to this boy. The first day was amazing. I put him in the baby chair, I prepared Cerelac for him, he opened his mouth, ate it, like, very fine. I was like, hey, and this one day I'm blessed though, because my firstborn eats very well, so I was like, hey, this one I'm blessed though. So he ate the Cerelac, everything, like, very fine. So I even left him in the house alone that day. I went to chill, cry, because I was like, hey, finally I'm off exclusive. But the 4th day, this boy wouldn't take anything. He wouldn't eat anything. So I was like, okay, maybe I was rushing him, so let me just continue the breast milk a bit more.
So it was pretty easy. We started with like the cereal, so single grain cereal. We'll just add a little to her formula. This was at about 4 months. And then with time, we started adding cocoa, still mixing it. Slowly, you know, coax her into enjoying the solid. So that one too, we mix it with the milk and then we give it to her.
I had heard about, you know, breast milk not coming through and all that. So I went prepared with my Ebroni and Cartier, you know, everything mashke. My sister was making it for me. My mom was bringing me some at the hospital. I had my soups, my palm nut soup. I would wake up and literally just be chewing Ebroni and Cartier. Like, I just wanted the breast milk to flow.
I couldn't hold her to latch. Like, I wasn't getting it, no matter how hard they tried. So I remember telling them the baby's too tiny, so I'm not able to hold her how I'm supposed to. Then I remember the sister in charge took me to the NICU to see the tiny babies, very tiny babies. So I understand what I'm having and what someone is having. So then I think that resized my mind. I came back and then miraculously she was able to latch.
We always preach that breast milk is good. It's good to give your to breastfeed for about 6 months if you can. But I also want to chip in on the medical point of view that if you are not producing enough breast milk or your baby eats too much, there's no point in continuing exclusive breastfeeding until you are not giving the baby enough, unless you are not producing enough and you are under the notion that you want to exclusively breastfeed. It's okay to talk to your doctor. It's okay to talk to your midwife. It's okay to talk to your pediatrician so that you can start solids earlier than 6 months.
Thank you.